acceleration. In Hong Kong, China, they need Ehsan Khan. They need all his experience. Here he is, Ehsan. Good delivery. Only a single. And if Qatar, if an under-strength Qatar can get over the line, oh, it's going to be a memorable victory for them. Into the leg side. Deep mid-wicket. Keeps it down to 1 again. They're not going to mind this Hong Kong, China. They've got some decisions to make though. Yasim Murtaza, he's got some thinking to do. Ayush Shukla is bowled out. Who are they going to turn to in those last few overs? Ehsan's going to be one of those guys. That's down the leg side. That's not going to help their cause. How quickly the complexion of this contest has changed. Thick inside edge. It's going to be at least 1. But yeah, both Ayush Shukla and Atiq Iqbal have bowled out. I get the feeling it's going to be Ehsan and Nasrullah Rana who also complete their 4-over quotas. It's done well. Nice and full. Can't do much with that as a batter. Signaled buys. They're going to need 2 overs from either Waqas Barkat or Yasim himself. Oh, he's missed that, but I think the keeper has as well. Yeah, it goes down for 4. We're waiting for the signal. The umpires haven't decided yet. Yep, signaled buys. 4 buys. But it doesn't matter how they come, as long as they come. Oh, that was close to the stumps. Close to the stumps. But close enough is not good enough. It's a fascinating battle between Ehsan and Ikram. Full toss, eased away, down to deep cover. Just a single. 10 runs off the over. 4 overs left. It's 130 for 2.
Adjustment by Stickney. He got left.
By India club came into this series as underdogs. It would be a huge coup for them to walk away with 3rd place, to walk away having defeated the home side. Harman Saini, welcome back.
Thank you very much. 59 from the last 4 overs. It's gettable in this format, isn't it? There's a chance, I would say, that's brewing for Qatar. And this win will get them towards that 3rd place cup. And Ikram looks well set for his 55 from 34. Shahzeb has to pick that accelerator mode on. It's going to be a nail-biting contest. I can feel that.
Nasrullah, he's back from the Argyle Street end. Bang, it's high. Is it long enough? Man settles under it and takes it. That's a big moment in this game. End of a fantastic knock from Ikramullah. But a huge, huge scalp here for Nasrullah and Hong Kong, China.
Brilliant delivery there. He was bold enough to pitch that a little up towards that left-hander. Well set, Ikram. And just mistimed it, I would say.
Yeah,
brilliant
big
catch.
Top edge. Big top edge. And you're right. Really, really good catch there in the deep. Fantastic knock. Ikramullah departs for 55. Got there 100.
Your wait is over.
KKR come out to bat.
IPL is back. Only on Stick Sports.
The only reason Qatar has a chance is because of those final 4 overs. Those final 4 overs. They only conceded 28 runs at a stage when it looked like Hong Kong, China were going to race past 200.
Yeah, but the game is not yet over. That wicket is very helpful, but brings in another good hitter. That is Mujib.
Backs away, guides it. Down for just a single.
Just the 1 run. These 1 runs will not hurt Hong Kong, China. It's the big hits that they will be shy away from. But Shahzeb needs to connect here. Needs to go for the big shots. Desperately need that required run rate of 15, which is achievable in this T20 format, I would say. But you got to bat really, really well. You got to be aggressive. And Shahzeb can do that.
Long on, long off. Deep mid wicket. On the fence. That's down the leg side. Signalled wide. 1 less run that they have to chase.
He's got to re-bowl that one plus the extra run. Getting closer, but a little too far as well.
I'll tell you what, Harman, we're going to have to watch out in the comm box again if Shahzeb gets hold of one.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the story of the entire afternoon with some power hitters in that lineup of Nepal and Kuwait. Comm box, not a very safe area to be at. Oh, good shot. But again, he's going to find the fielder, Waqas. Following the basics, keeping the body behind the ball. That's what shows how incredible a fielder he is. He's already taken the catch in the over. It was a prize wicket of the skipper, Ikram.
Teaches the basics as well, week in, week out. KCC is one of the coaches. Oh, good change up. Dug it in nice and short. 2 balls left in this over.
Every dot delivery is equal to gold. And this over has been an incredible one. Nasrullah Rana has been very impressive all throughout. 1 for 17. This game is now slipping away well far ahead now from Qatar.
Run out chance. Ooh, direct hit. Direct hit was needed. Still, it's just a single. That was really good stuff though from Nasrullah. Just 4 off the first 5 deliveries. Now they're getting closer to requiring 3 runs a ball for victory. That's when it starts to get really, really tough. As long as Shahzeb is out there, as long as Mujib is out there, they've still got a chance. Last ball of the over. Swing and a miss. Brilliant over from Nasrullah Rana. Just 4 runs off it. 17 overs gone. It's 134 for 3. Qatar need another 55.
I reckon it's got to be tough. Very, very tough. You got to attack this over because you don't have much after this. If this over they can achieve 20, you might just call them back into the contest.
Ehsan. That's really good. That's really good. It's better than good. It's clipped leg stump. So a dot ball and of course a wicket as well. It's the end of the dangerous Mujib.
You need a breakthrough? Call Mr. Ehsan Khan. Straight onto the stumps. He didn't try to do anything extra. Just the arm ball that didn't turn away. And see you later, Mujib, says Ehsan as he picks up his first wicket of this morning. Yesterday we saw he had a couple of sixes and then the very next delivery was caught in the deep.
Oh, that's a big hit. That's humongous. Oh my God. Sailing over the electronic scoreboard.
What a start. First delivery. He smoked Ehsan Khan just around that soccer park. Oh, young kids practicing. Beware. Jasim. Clean as a whistle. First delivery.
That's got my vote for shot of the day. Wow.
Just looking like a wow.
Just looking like a wow.
One of the famous memes of 2024. A lot of commentators use that as well. Last year, just around the IPL start, I reckon. They've said that the shot was just looking like a wow.
I've heard it at wedding speeches as well.
Oh yeah. I heard it almost everywhere I went.
I've heard it at clubs. Like a dubstep remix.
That's going to take a lot of ball searching, and finally somebody helps to get that cricket ball back into the play.
Yeah, big thank you to the Good Samaritan. Saved us 600 Hong Kong dollars.
Big money. Got to preserve them. But Jasim has different plans here. That was a good delivery. Yorker length. Probably going to show some respect to the legend of this game, Ehsan Khan. Just away from the bowler will be a single.
At the end of this over, I'm going to have to dip out, get ready for that presentation ceremony. And then, of course, we got the big final. Nepal and Kuwait. Here's Ehsan. Good stuff.
To watch out for.
Dot ball there. Textbook perfect Yorker from the off spinner.
Just the one big hit, then the single. Post that, nothing much. Oh, good shot. Just when I called for it. Second six into the over. This time Shazib the batter. End of the over with a maximum. Another clean strike.
Yeah, low full toss, not easy to get under that. Got under it, went over the top.
So last 2 overs, 42. A required run rate of
By Stickney. He got left.
Spring upset, whereas Hong Kong, China going to take home that third place.
It's surely going to be a tough task. But anything is possible in this game of cricket, as T20 can always be a very funny format. This over, they gotta go big. Gotta make the most out of this one. So you don't have much after this. Just the 12 legal deliveries to play for. And Nasrullah Rana, who's had a brilliant outing with the ball to finish off his spell. Shazib goes big. There's a fielder just over. That's the maximum. It was Jasim, the batter, I beg your pardon, who starts the over the biggie. That was really, really well connected. bringing some life into this contest. First delivery, and he has taken him over. That's a half a dozen to get started. 36 of 11. 6 big hits. It's much easier to say than to do this. But if they want to do it, they will create history. Nasrullah taking some time, having a chat there with his own skipper. Probably a plan in action now against Jasim, who's only eyeing for the big hits. 13 of 4. Excellent Yorker. Right into the block hole. Wanted the second. Will settle for the single only. 35 of 10. Shahzeb, who hit a 6 in the previous over's last delivery, against Ehsan Khan. 154 for the loss of 4 wickets. 35 of 10. Achievable. It's a tough ask, but it's not mission impossible. He's played that towards the deep. There is Ayush Shukla, who will cut that off. It's just going to be a single. Excellent fielding in the deep, saving runs for his side. 9 remaining, and you need another 34. 8 of the first 3 deliveries. You got to make this as a 20 run over. Quiet run rate just around 22.67. A couple of big hits can square that up. Keeps that away. Shahzeb wants the single, and he will get that 1 run. Byes will be the signal from the on-field umpire, Sheldon De Cruz. Gets Shahzeb back. 33 of 8. A couple of 6s. And the last over, we will be requiring 21. That's what Qatar will be needing. They need to hit those 2 big hits here. Not an easy one, for sure. That's a good strike. That's in the gap. That's a boundary. Good gap picking there from Shahzeb. Boundary there. Keeping the hopes alive. Some good timing as well. Very good timing. Flick that and get the 4. 25 of 15. Nasrullah has given away 13 so far. Here comes the last delivery of the over, number 19, the penultimate over. It was a slow one, the roll of the fingers. Babar Hayat, the fielder in the deep. It's just a single. So last over, 28 to win. It's a very difficult ask. It's not going to be easy. 28 of the final 6 deliveries. You either got to hit 4
Trending
sixes.
news on IPL matches and more. Latest match updates, breaking team news, player stats, and expert insights. Never miss an update. We bring the stadium to your screen. Watch all the trending news. Only on Stakes Sports. Visit stakessports.com now.
I feel Yasim, who's got the ball in hand, he's all in readiness to bowl the final over. He's got a lot of experience as well. And post this game, then we have the finals. Nepal taking on Kuwait. So we see a lot of Nepalese fans coming in some numbers. And as the game progresses, we would see those numbers increasing rapidly. There will be a lot of support coming in for Nepal. The Rhinos versus the Falcons. Last over. Here comes the first delivery. He goes big. And he's got enough of bat on it. A biggie to start the over. 22 of 5. What a strike. He's got that from the middle of the bat. A little under the bat. He's a powerful striker. The wicket-keeper batter of Qatar. He goes again. This time it's even better. Straight towards the spectator zone. 2 and 2. Someone had to do the Rinku Singh. He's got 2 sixes. Game getting very interesting. Nasrullah is in the deep. He's all stressed up. Well, Yaseem, the captain, deciding to bowl the last over. He's bowling from the harbour end. 4 boundaries will get you the win. 3 sixes and Qatar take that incredible victory home. Here comes the third delivery. Oh, goes big. That might just be another biggie. Yes, it is. 3 and 3. This is incredible striking here from Shahzeb. This might just be the game here. Well, did I call it a little too early? That you need to be doing something what Rinku Singh did. Shahzeb has got 3 big hits in a row. Under pressure is Yaseem here. 44 of 19 from Shahzeb. What a knock this has been. But can he take his team home? From the jaws of defeat, this would be a victory, I would say. They were nowhere in contest. 10 overs? We were talking about they lacked the intent. But this man in the frame has accelerated. Here comes the bowler. It's a slower one. This might be a catch. There's a fielder running in. It's Waqas. And he doesn't drop many. So that flighted delivery does the trick here. 10 of 2. 3 big hits. And you could see that slower delivery through the air. That turn got the better of the batsman. And when Waqas is the fielder, he isn't going to drop many. All of a sudden the game again shifting towards Hong Kong, China. Irshad is the new man in. Shahzeb has batted really well for his 44. Almost took his team home. It's been an incredible knock. A lot of applause for him. He's batted well. 28 in the last over was never going to be easy. But game not yet done. 10 to win of 2 deliveries. Can Irshad get a 6 or a 4? Against the experience of Yaseem Murtuza. It's not an easy task. But you never know. This is the moment for him to be a hero. And that's a quicker delivery. Oh, it's a wide. It's a wide. So 9 of the last 2. A couple of boundaries and it's a tie. Game is not yet over. It's for the 3rd place. He plays that well. Should only be a single. So 8 of the last delivery. Had they got a couple of runs, they could have gone for the tie though. Then you would have needed 7 of the last delivery. Although it was going to be a very difficult one. But it's going to be Jasim on strike for the last one. 8 of the last. And Jasim smokes that away. But that won't help him. As they will get that defeat by just that 1 run. Just by the barest of margins, as you would say. The way they have accelerated. You could see that he hit that big hit. But he was frustrated that he couldn't get his team home. But what a contest this has been. What a game we've witnessed. A win by 1 run by Hong Kong, China to claim the 3rd spot in the Hong Kong Men's T20I Series 2025, presented by Cricket Hong Kong, China and India Club as their principal sponsors. Handshakes all around. Well, Hong Kong, China will be disappointed as well with the way the game has gone so far. They should have won quite comprehensively. But Qatar, you got to credit them. The batters there. Ganesh got 28 of 37. 5, 12 of 16. Ikramullah batted well. The skipper, 3 6s, 3 4s, 55 of 35. Shahzaib, he was the man who stole the show. That last over, 3 big hits. But perished the next delivery, 44 of 25 big hits, a couple of boundaries. Mujib 2 of 4. Jasim batted really well, 20 of 7, including his 3 6s. And Irshad just at 1 of 1. 25 extras, and they fall short by just 1 run. Well, the bowling cart, Ayush, he was the pick of the bowlers for me. That economy of 3.50 now can be said to be very, very useful. None for 14 in his 4 overs. Atiq bowled pretty well as well. 1 for 35 in his 4 overs. Nasrullah Rana was pretty good before he was taken over in his last over. 1 for 31 in his 4. Ehsan Khan, 4 overs, 1 for 34. Waqas, 2 overs, none for 21. And Yasim, those 2 overs, 2 for 40. A little expensive as well, but they will take that win by the barest of margins to claim the 3rd spot, winning this contest by 1 run. It was the Qatar captain who won the toss and wanted to bowl first. Hong Kong China put up 188 for 6. It was the Anshuman Rat show, 97 of 60. Missed out his first T20I 100 by 3 runs. Nazakat batted well for 27 of 26. Babar got 17 of 11. Jabbar 4 overs, 2 for 29. Bipin bowled well, 1 for 33 in his 4 overs. The skipper a little expensive, 4 overs, 1 for 44. Qatar, they could manage 187 for 5 in their 20. Kram batted well for his 55. Shahzaib 44 from 20 brought them back to the contest. And Ganesh 28 from 37. Yasim expensive for his 2 overs, 2 for 40. 1 for 35 in his 4 was Atiq. And Nasrullah 1 for 31 in his 4 overs. And Ayush bowled really, really well. So that's the end of this match summary. But we do have the post-game presentation ceremony, where it's going to be Jay in a short while. So don't you go anywhere. Stay tuned, because the presentation ceremony